Welcome back. We are on episode number 91 of our Oxygen Not Included All Achievement Run. In this episode, we have some more work to do on the petroleum boiler. We need to really iron out getting rid of some of this stuff and removing the crude oil and all this extra stuff in here. We also need to set up one of these. This is all temporary right now, and we will eventually have this emptied out of all the carbon dioxide. I don't know why that is turned on. Let's see, temperature. Yeah, those should have been off this whole time. Yeah, that was weird. Don't know why that happened. Anyways, so now what we're going to do is focus on that and also get more metal. Put that over here. And then also, we probably want some more cobalt and some more steel. There we go. Let's change the filters here. I think we don't have... We do have metal ore on one of them. Okay, then that should be fine. All right, so we need to, we're going to take the suggestion of one of the viewers and run with it, actually. We are going to make it to where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So we are going to put metal tiles in between the channel for the petroleum to help switch out the heat from the radiant liquid pipe to, or from the petroleum to the radiant liquid pipe. And that's going to help us tremendously on the heat transfer. I don't think it's going to be good enough. I think we're eventually going to need to cool down the petroleum even further, but at least this will help transfer the heat directly to the liquid inside of the pipe. So let's just get started here and then start moving on from there. We're going to need probably a ladder here and here. And what else do we need? Go all the way across. That's right. All right. We will put all this at 9 and leave everything in there, and we will move it all out at the end when it's all done. That way we don't have to worry about anything like reusing materials that are already there and that kind of thing. And we'll put that over here so they can just jump across. Perfect. Okay, how are we doing up here? Unequipped suit. So this food inside of here isn't gonna last very long. I think that happened last time where the barbecue was stale, right? So if we just leave it here, it'll probably get stale sooner, but we'll just let some of this data banks build up and then come back to the asteroid. We also need to figure out power. So what I would like to do is add probably, let's see, for this to be considered, does it matter if there's an industrial building? It doesn't say that, so we're gonna do 1, 2. There we go. And that should help power those batteries to keep pumping up the liquid. Here, we need, if we want to get this natural gas, we do need all of this to be connected. And then the natural gas geyser, where we put that is going to be very, not geyser, the natural gas generator, excuse me. And be kind of situational where we put it. You know, it almost might be worth it to put it down here. So that way the carbon dioxide just drops for the slicksters and they just keep dropping crude. Maybe we'll do that. but it does need, wait, natural gas. Don't they need something else? Let's look. It takes polluted water. No, it takes in natural gas. Oh, it just needs natural gas. Okay, so we're going to put one right here. Not out of cobalt. We want gold. Right? And then this generator, I don't need it to be crazy. I just want to have enough to power these 3 things here. We have a transformer. Actually, let's flip this around. Here we go. Now, to the battery. And there. And then let's go. We can just do regular wire. It's not going over 1,000. And then we will cut it from the rest of it. We also need ventilation, gas pipe. We will pump out all of the carbon dioxide just right here. And probably over here. Right? And then we need an input pipe. Go up, over. There we go. Natural gas. Natural gas, here we are. And then we're just gonna let them work on this. That'll give us the power that we need specifically for these oil wells, right? Let's go back over here, check on this. Okay, we've got quite a bit of data banks coming in. Let's check the progress over here. Not much progress, to be honest. Let's turn the priority of that to a 9, get all that oil out of there, and then everything else should also be a 9. We want this done sooner rather than later, right? All right, let's go back over here. Looks good. I mean, there's plenty of room for all that, and it gives us a reason to work on getting more oil. Does that provide... Let's open this up just a smidge. That way the pipe's not blocked. Oh, pipe's blocked. That needs to be done sooner, that's why. Okay. And then we'll open this up so that way more oil can fill up. Alright. That's working into some capacity. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Yeah, liquid vent overpressure. Once this stuff gets super hot, it'll be fine. One thing I need to add to this that I did not add to it is a temperature sensor for whatever liquid we decide to use inside this thermo aqua tuner. We're going to put it to the left of this, and then it's going to be directly next to the input pipe going into the thermo aqua tuner, so you can control how much you want this to run, and then we will have a bridge going over this so that way we can loop it like we do the other ones. And then another thing that I want to do, we want to get rid of the buildings here. And then I'm going to add more Atmos suits, because this is not enough for this area. We could tie it in to these over here, but honestly, I'd rather just add to what we currently have and not make things overly complicated like we did down here. All right. Now, how are we doing? See, more rotten barbecue. Yeah, this is where the dehydration is going to be really important. Those suggestions are key. I should definitely use a dehydrator the next time that we fly up into space. We'll have to mess with that in a little bit. We have a new blueprint. Drucklet eggs. You can always use some drucklet eggs. Grab some of these. Eggs just hanging out. And then we're gonna keep this slickster, and we're just gonna throw the slickster down here and have it deal with whatever heat and carbon dioxide, and it'll just eat it all up for us. Man, they're taking their sweet time at getting that stuff done. I could just keep it on the faster setting, but I don't want to make any mistakes, so we're gonna just kind of leave it like that for a little bit. Let's check over here. How are we doing? Okay, it's pretty good. We are pumping natural gas directly into the reservoir here. So when this is ready, we will get both. Oh, we've made a very big mistake. We need to have this somewhere else, because if we keep this here, the issue that we are going to run into is we're going to have polluted water mixed in with the crude oil, and we don't need that. We don't want that. All right, so new plan. Still use a natural gas geyser, but we need to change some stuff around. Let's actually put it over here, and we will confine it in some of this. We will do a mesh tile, 1, 2, and then we will do something like that. And then get rid of the buildings. Perfect. We'll put it in here. Yeah, so we're gonna need go up and over and down. There we go. All right. Now that we saved ourselves from a temporary crisis, let's move up to the next speed. That'll be probably helpful. Let's look at our temperature. How are we doing? It was pretty warm because we made a bit of steel and a bit of cobalt and everything else. All right. Haven't made this yet. No, we'll wait. We'll wait to close this completely until this is done, because we're gonna open this up one more. Right here, throw the liquid pipe thermosensor here directly in, like either here or here, it doesn't matter, one of the two, next to the intake, right? All right. Lots of data banks. We've got 68. Lots of oil. Should open that up a little bit more. I mean, this is a really good amount of oil just from these three. And we have already just these two. Unreachable. How is that unreachable? You can open the door and get in there. Pretty bizarre, I think. We'll make them go in this door. Alright. Did they make some of that down here? Oh, they did. Good. Buildings. How's that? Materials. Alright, it's getting rid of all of those. So it should be pretty quick. Vacuum's almost done. And vacuum. Okay. Don't want it going back in the other way, so there's... There we go. Actually, let's just not get rid of that one. Just leave it in there. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright. All that's good. It'll give us... where's that wire at? It is here, here, and here. Okay, to get to that middle, we will need to deconstruct here, here, and here. And then that'll give us room to get all of those. Perfect. Let's build all that here. Don't need to worry about it. Just let them go at it. Okay. So, now that that is all set, we'll give them some time to complete that. Let's come back up here. Lots of water keeps spilling out, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. Let's mop it up. There we go. Take care of those one step at a time. Let's see. Can we find any eggs for Pacu eggs? Let's see. Any... There's a Pacu fry. Pacu fry egg. There we go. Let's go here. Let's go... Oh, can they reach? I don't think they can reach. Let's turn the priority of this to a 9. And that'll allow them to pick up the fry egg, and then we'll deliver that over to the other asteroid. We can get our Pacus back so we can get some more surf and turf. Okay, we don't need puffs because they can't eat oxygen, so... Why can't that be? Oh, it's because there's nothing there. Oh wait, no, it's because of the gas bridge. Oh. Okay. Alright, what is this all? It's all at 5. Let's turn it to 9. We can get rid of this. Perfect. This also should be a 9, because we need it done now. Like now. Good job, Harold. You're doing a great job mopping up that corner. There must be a lot. A lot of water. Oh, man. Alright, those are gone. Now we can do a plumbing, liquid pipe thermosensor. We'll make you out of steel. Let's change this material to steel as well. Well, wait, let's look. 14, okay, yeah, you should be fine, never mind. We're not gonna put that in steel. But we do need to figure out what type of... I think we'll just do crude oil. Back and forth between the two. Some thoughts to think about. For sure. Let's, okay, they built all those. Build those. Deconstruct you. And then deconstruct you. And then we will need wire for the other, whatever we decide. Probably out of gold. Let's do up and over and up, through and up and over. And then we need another, this is gonna be, is this where this goes? Up, over, and around? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we want a liquid vent made out of gold right here. They can't reach this, I don't think, so. Gas pipes. Get rid of these gas pipes if we can. Perfect. All right. That gives us some time to do other things while we wait. Let's check on the other. Okay, we've got food, so that's good. What are we at on the morale? 25 out of 16, but we don't have enough food since some of it rotted away. Again, yeah, the suggestion for the dehydrator is probably really on point. Okay, we've got a little bit of rework to do here. Let's cut this pipe, or better yet, cut this pipe and then, nope, didn't do anything. Okay. Let's get rid of the bridge, and then we need to add more docks. We can't do that with the insulated gas pipe here. Yeah, there we go. And we'll throw, we'll get rid of this pipe right here, because it doesn't look like we need it for anything else. And then we'll just go straight through. Perfect. Okay, we can get some more barbecue here. If we did this right, we probably could grab the poke shells and oak shells and make something with them. But they don't really have, do they not have a large lifespan? Okay, it's 100 cycles. I wonder if they starve to death. Oopsie. Alright, that's all at a 9 right now, so let's fix that. There we go. Much better. We're getting there. One step at a time. Okay, that's going to be cobalt. They can reach up there now. We're going to do all insulated tile across the board here. Probably wait until we remove this extra stuff. Let's actually change all that to a 9 and get it out of here. You know, when you do that, I wish you could like select, I just want the ore, or I just want all the regular materials, or you can't really distinguish which ones you can choose from. Same thing down here. Let's grab all of this. Get it out of here. Thank you. Alright. How we doing? 62 data banks. That's pretty good. What about the... We were queuing up a rad bolt. Applied sciences research. We need 1 rad bolt. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, so let's see about putting... We want automation wire going from there to there. Our automation wire is going to be made out of steel. And then once that's made, we also need to get piping. What kind of piping? Well, I think we'll also... We have a reservoir right here. So we can probably use crude oil. Get that from here? No. Did we? I thought, did we send it up here? We were going to. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. So we want to send some crude oil up there at least, since it'll be a better option. Instead of like the other stuff, since we have crude oil. Speaking of which, let's come over here, see how they're doing. Good. Okay, did we send the fry egg? Let's see, did we send it? Let's look. No, we did not. Move here. All right, let's try this again. Let's go put that as a 9. We don't need anything else. Oh, we sent all that diamond over. That's why we have so much. Paku fillet. Okay. All the paku fillets, that's fine. Now, how about we send the egg? I see it right there, fry egg. And we have it on the list. Oh, did we allow manual use? Duh. What am I thinking here? Okay, so then with this stuff set up, what we are wanting to do is throw a natural gas generator right here. And then, so polluted waters is going to drop down into these, right? And the next thing we need is this power is going to... Oh my. Isn't that a hot mess? Alright, let's come back over here. Let's check on our Our data bank research. Oh, we got 133. That's a really good amount. I'm super excited about that. All right. Okay, all this is getting moved around. So this is like version 4 of my original setup. Version 1, it got too hot, way too hot, and you could not even do anything in there. Everything was still around 400 degrees, and it was just not happening. So we're gonna just slowly make this stuff as we go along. Let's do a 9. There we go. I wonder, did we run out of cobalt? I think we might have. And the temperature's starting to cool off again. Okay, so we'll have a slickster soon. Oh, spicy tofu. Heck yeah. Spicy tofu is great. All right, so we got mushrooms. Oh, it would be helpful if we actually remembered, hey, we put those in doors. Doors are good, right, Dom? Right. All right. Let's get those done, a couple at a time. Let's come back over here. We do need more oil. Did we send the fry egg? Is the real question. We did. Let's move them here. Where they belong. Yeah, and let's not forget about them this time. We will open up this door. And then what I want to do to make sure we don't run out of Paku again, we're gonna throw an incubator down. This is gonna be designated for the Paku, right? And they will flippy-flop either way. And then, yeah. Let's do automation, and then here we go. Perfect. All right, how's this oil? All right, so all that oil is pumping up here. We're filling up both of them all the way, so we can use this elsewhere. That's the whole reason why I wanted to bring them up to that one. And then when those are full, food. Oh, we are out of food. We need to go home. How much food do you have left? I don't see... Oh, it's because I'm on the lab. 3,000 calories left. Yeah, let's just go back. And then we want to sweep up the Atmo suits. Okay. Oh, and then we need to change the priority on those so they don't hatch down here and then we forget about them. There we go. That's why nothing's getting done. I know. I feel like this is what everybody does. We put everything on a priority 9 and then it just... You needed it done and I needed it done yesterday. Type of thing. Oh, we got more water. Alright. Speaking of which, let's look at this plumbing. So we have this plumbing here going up and over and around. What I'm gonna do next is cut that flow off. This goes up and over and around. We could go right here. Yeah, let's do that. And then liquid bridge. And then once that's complete, we'll cut the pipes and then we'll cut the pipes from here and connect them. That's why it's so warm, is all this hot water from over here. Okay. All right. So another thing that we need to do, we need to add a couple radiant pipes here and here, and then insulated pipes. Man, that's so convoluted. We'll just try it with one extra set pipes. Okay, and then we need to go down and back around over here. We'll use granite. That way we don't run out of material. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Let's do plumbing, bridge. There we go. I mean, it's still negative 83 degrees, and then when it's coming back, it's negative 71, so it's still plenty. Plenty. How are we doing down here? Oh, nice. Looking great. Honestly, we could probably do all of that at the same time. And then we also need... We need to close this back up because this is going to be open and dropping down from the crude oil. Interesting. So they went back up to a pinch row egg because they're not dipped in actual ethanol. Got it. Still looking pretty good on most of this. Let's take a look at the other asteroid. How are they doing over here? Okay, we need piping. We don't want insulated. Go in. And we need to go back out. Okay, so we go down. No, we can't do that. Alright, what we are going to do is... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Just because I need an extra area to drop off. There we go. That'll drop off the carbon dioxide. Everybody will eat the carbon dioxide and we will be good. There we go. Setting this stuff up can get very cumbersome, I think. You have so much stuff to do. We don't want to do that, though. Go back over here. How's this looking? It's pretty good. We need to deconstruct you, and you probably need to use a ladder. There we go. And then we'll just change the priority of this to 9. Honestly, just keep that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, how are we doing up here? Good. Rocket came back. Alright, we've got this databanks stored up. Were we able to get that one rad bolt? We queued it up, but we didn't really get much from it. We're gonna change this, I think. We're gonna do a couple of Weezeworts. And that'll be fine, because what we're gonna do is it's gonna be close enough to this that it'll get some cold in the area, in the vicinity. Okay, with those there, we also need one of these. And that's 480. So that should be plenty. Hopefully. Hopefully it's plenty. Okay, so we almost forgot. Wait. Surf and turf. We need pinch of peppernut and tofu. And how do we make tofu? Those beans. The nosh beans, I think. I think we have some over here. Nosh sprouts, excuse my incorrect language there. I can't wait to try one of these. I haven't used one of them in so long. Okay, all pretty full, so that's good. That's all getting done. All right. That at a 9. This one also at a 9. Ooh, we need to move some of these materials out of here. Almost there. We are getting pretty close. Lots of 9s. Lots and lots of them. Honestly though, we don't need to do that because we need the room for extra. Yeah, let's actually not do that. We'll let them build it here and here instead. Perfect. Because then we have more room for the what am I thinking of? It's petroleum. No, don't break those down. We need those to get up. What am I thinking? Stop it down. You're getting ahead of yourself. Alright, there's another one. We'll put the other one in queue. Next one in queue. Actually, they could probably reach both of those. Oh yeah, you're hungry? You're not gonna finish what you're doing? You're just gonna go leave it like that? Alright. I see how this works. Oh! The slickster has been they need to let it out. So we're gonna bring it all the way over here and let it eat all of the carbon dioxide it could ever want. There we go. Alright, that's almost done. Actually, I'm going to make them do this one right now, because I want that one done. I don't want to forget about it, and then have something sitting here, and then we do something and miss it. Yeah, no thanks. There we go. Much better. Ooh, new printable. Alright, what do we get? A wart seed? You can never have enough wart seeds. There we go. So what we need to do is we need to cut this off temporarily. It's a little too warm for the base. We need to cool it down some first. So let's have them finish this little mini loop, cool off the area a bit. Oh, we need a bridge. Bridge. 1, 2, and then we want to cut you here and here. Perfect. That should help. Okay. We are almost there. We have 5 more blocks to make right here, and then this entire row, and then this one down here, and we should be good. Research has been completed. Okay. That's pretty awesome, actually. Alright, are we done with the crude oil? We are. Looking pretty good. Alright, did we add those extras? We did not. It's because we have this natural gas right here and it's not being utilized. So, going up, over, around, up, and then stopping. Let's get this material back then. We're not sending this all the way up there anymore. We need the materials back. Okay, and this is for extra natural gas. Got it. Oh my. They have woken up. We're not woken up. Move here. And then move here. Yeah, that needs to be done like now. We don't want to lose those Paku that we so graciously moved over. Unreachable move. Why is that unreachable? One fry egg. That's pretty bizarre. Well, we got one at least, but why are they... It's a bit strange. It's a bit strange. Okay, all that is a 9. Good. Alright, how are we doing over here? We need to constantly keep track. Okay, we are overflowing with crude oil. This is a great thing. Ooh, a molten larval egg? Wow. We should also throw that here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're gonna take that apart, or not take it apart, but relieve the gas and the pressure inside. That takes a minute. It's almost like a train. It's pretty great. Grab the egg. Go on. Go get it. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Haven't moved the egg. I think this is the thing we are going to do. We're going to add a secondary one of these. Seems like we don't have any room and we're not using it very often. Let's also come up here. Let's do one of these. Just to give us some more material, right? You never have enough. Okay. This should get done, like, soon. Molten slicksters, regular slicksters. The larva, there we go. What do we got here? We've got a lot of options. We'll do a direct lit egg instead. And then this is always going to be fry eggs. Am I missing something? I think I am. I don't know where that fry egg went. We dropped one in here. Where did it go? Don't tell me they all disappeared behind. That'd be so frustrating if that's the case. mean, it doesn't really need to be a door. Just wish I knew where that fry egg went. That's pretty weird. Pretty weird indeed. Alright, well, moving on. And then let's do the same timer as this one. Oh, is that going on 24/7? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was not what I wanted to see. All right, copy, paste. But this is not getting done. I wonder why. Did we run out of obsidian? No, we did not run out of obsidian. Come on, duplicants, you could do it. We only need 4 more and then a whole row and we are done. Because we added a lot of other stuff to do. Alright, this is kind of looped. So we need to flip these around. These bridges need to be flipped around. Yeah, we want this one to go over in this way, and then, yeah, we want it flipped. There we go. That was super fast. Super duper fast. Oh, they might not be able to reach that. Okay, the bridge has been built. What we can do is pause it. Let it run. Oh, darn it. We need these to be put here. Up and over. Can they reach that one? They can. Good. Alright, now let's fix that. Go here. And then cut it off here. Okay. So now, let's look at the temperature. Instantly chilly. Instantly. That is nuts. That's gonna spread pretty well. But that's okay, because that's what we want. Like, look at that. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm gonna stop freaking out for a second. Alright, they got that one done. Now, we need that one. Well, kind of defeated my purpose here of, let's do that and send it back. Yeah, we'll send it back. Let's turn this to a 9. I want to get this out of here so we can add more Atmo suits. It seems like it'd be a really good idea to do that. It's looking okay. Look at all that. It's freaking great. We got polluted water here, but I'm not sure where it came from. What we should do is section that off like that and then just delete it. Yeah. Okay. That got done. Let's get this one done. Oh my goodness. No. I don't know why. Where the sandstone came from. Oh, it was because we had a ladder there, that's why. That's alright. Sweep those up. We also need to sweep up all this. We don't want anything left behind inside of this room. Okay, so this is closer to probably some of the other versions that we've seen prior. If you've looked around at the YouTube, at other petroleum boilers, this is probably a lot closer to some of the other builds for sure. So how this is going to work is we'll pause it. The vent is going to provide the liquid vent. That's where all this oil is going to go down, over, around, to the left, up, to the right, up, to the left again. Okay, and all this is radiant pipe because we want to preheat the crude oil before it comes down into this pit. Okay, so when it drops in here, it's going to slowly work its way over, not in the pipe, but outside the pipe, and then drop down. Petroleum weighs less than crude oil, so it drifts to the top between the two different liquids. So as more and more petroleum is made, it goes up and more crude oil drops, and it just keeps shifting it up, and then it eventually will start going down and around in the loop that we have into this tank over here. So the reason I haven't added a liquid pump yet is if it gets super hot, I don't want to damage anything that's made out of steel because of how expensive and valuable steel is. So if it's still too warm in this reservoir, we will probably end up finding a way to cool it before that even further, because this is supposed to help cool it quite a bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough. But we'll just have to wait and see once it's all said and done. Yeah, that's just kind of what I think is going to happen. I don't think it's going to be cool enough to pump out of the area. We don't have any other like gases or anything to swap the heat with, so since it's in a vacuum, yeah, I think that's what's going to end up happening. So, but that's okay. All right, so we're almost done. We have like 2 more and then all this row over here. Let's actually move this first. Yeah, before, I don't want it shifting over into this pit and then not able to do that. I have to break it open and grab it and bring it back out. You guys know the drill. All right. How about this up here? Looks good. Haven't really done too much with it yet. We do need to... No, the reason we don't have that set up is water was going in and out. Speaking of which, how does that temperature... Look at that. It's like night and day. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I can't believe that. It was instantly cooled off, all of it. So what I think I want to do is only... Like, I made it like this temporarily. That's why I kept this part of the loop. So what I'm gonna do next, now that we know that that loop is good, we're gonna let it run all the way through. This is why I love the cutting tool. It is so handy in these situations. Perfect. So now we have a loop. If it gets too warm again, we can just throw that there. And this will help dissipate all of the heat. And we're not going to continually make it like this. Oh, man. All right. How are we doing? Pretty good. Almost there. We are... We need to move those immediately. I don't want this off-gassing in here and then having... Where did those even come from? This whole thing has polluted oxygen again? Oh my gosh, I'm going to... Ugh, that's so frustrating. Where did those come from? No idea. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be pumping it out again. For the 100th time. So frustrating. Glad we figured it out before anything else happened. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to all this, so we're gonna deconstruct some of it and then allow the carbon dioxide to flow a little bit. Man, that's so frustrating. I thought I was in a vacuum this whole time. Man. Should have done that sooner. Learn from my mistakes, everybody. Learn from my mistakes. Make sure you get rid of all of the stuff that has off-gassing before you end up with this issue. Alright. Yep. Man, that's so infuriating. But at least I caught it before we started doing the entire thing. No, we want to check here. How's this looking? We've got food. We've got oxygen. We got a lot of oxygen. We got water. Okay. Crew. Not crew. We need to sweep this up. There's almost two. There's a lot right here. Yeah, we need to sweep all of that up. Okay, these Paku, I would really like to get a Paku in here. Remove. Okay, you're flopping in this direction when you could have gone this way. Alright, well, they'll make it either way. Move here. Unreachable move. Duplicants cannot reach this object. I saw them pick up the egg. How can they not reach it? That's so weird. Okay, and we got water randomly. Probably did something that I shouldn't have. Yeah, that needs to be moved like immediately. Why don't you just move it here so they can eat it? Yeah, do that. There we go. Oh, yeah, everybody. I tell ya. Never a dull moment. Alright, how's it looking on the materials overlay? Yeah, it did have a lot in there, didn't it? Might almost be worth throwing one right here. Yeah, let's just add a secondary one. There we go. That's way better. Alright, so with that taken care of, this is gonna need power. Let's add one here and then no, not out of cobalt. Thank you. Let's see, the conductive wire is 2K. So that should be plenty. We do need the large one though. And then we need to come back over here. Some copper. Man, I'm so frustrated about this. Well, at least we caught it. That is, I'm going to say that again. Oh man, no power. What do you mean no power? Oh, someone has to run on the hamster wheel. There we go. Eventually, it'll be all gone. Because it's going down. You can see it going down. That's gonna take some time though. Alright, well, let's focus on some other things while we wait for that to get completed. That would be why. That would be why right here. Green signal if below. Wait, 9? Oh, that's because it's the whole. That's why we had doors. Okay. So let's just copy these settings and then green signal if below 5. And then count eggs. 9. There we go. I thought we had this set up properly, but I guess not. Alright, now we need a door. How's it looking? Yeah, we have a bunch in here. Oh, man. Well, it's going down at least. So that's good. Alright, well, it's going to be a little while for that. Let's see about... Oh, we have a shine bug. It's pretty random. We've been doing the research yet? No. How about we do 20? Oh, we can't go lower than 50? Got it. Alright, water is a little low here. We might be able to... Yeah, it might be a good idea to add this here. Oh, that's all water right there. Whoops. Alright, let's, 1. And cut this one. That'll at least allow whatever water in here to get lowered and sent directly in this location. So we're running low a little bit here, right? Yeah, temperatures in here is great. Couldn't be happier. Yeah, I think we might change the food source soon. This has been steadily going down and down more and more. I think it's probably because we've had too much in here, but hopefully that slows it down. Look at all of that. It's great. So much crude oil. Not sure why any of this had unreachable build. Oh, they can't reach it. I'm like, why have we not made this yet? What do you mean? They can go down and up to and... Sometimes I wonder. Alright, let's go back out here and see what we got. How's this stuff doing? Yeah, it's slowly going down. We'll probably have to wait a couple of cycles for that to actually completely empty. Let's also grab these. We don't want anything else. Let's turn those to a 9. 9, 9. There we go. Perfect. Okay, all that came back out. Let's cut this here. Actually, we need to cut it here as well. Okay, let's deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. It's not really a room anymore. We're not using it for anything. So we're gonna have some more Atmos suits in here. It's gonna be very helpful to get more and more done elsewhere. Well, that's a lot of crude oil. Oh yeah. Did we fill up? No, we did not. We need to change this to crude oil. I thought we clicked on that, but I guess not. Alright, so did we add the automation wire in here? Yes, we did. Is it made out of steel? It is. It is made out of steel. Good. Alright, we need to add pipes and stuff. We need to figure out what we're going to be using in and out of this loop. Let me know what you think is the best for this type of loop here. I definitely want to use the proper material. So we'll probably get to that in the next episode. No power, huh? Okay. Someone's running on the wheel, so you'll have power in a moment. Micrograms. Hurry up. Ugh, I wanted to get this done on this episode, but it's getting close. We'll get it there. We'll get it there. Let's yeah, get some more food. No destination set. Let's change the destination. We can't really do anything at these. I don't think we have the necessities. No rocket platform. Use a trailblazer or a rover module to deploy a scout to make first contact. Yes, I think we will get a rover on the next rocket. Change crew. No. Let's look inside. Barbecue. It's not a lot. Yeah, we should probably not do that anymore. We should actually just change that out. Actually, let's just go up. And then we will throw... We'll leave that there. There we go. But we are going to slow it down right there, everyone. I think we've gotten quite a bit done, especially in regards to the petroleum boiler that we are almost ready to start using. Please let me know your thoughts, your suggestions, if there's anything else you think I should do before we change it or add to it. Next week, I'm just gonna say this here. Next week, I will be traveling for work. I will try to have at least 3 episodes ready for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or something along those lines. So stay tuned. Those will still be out, even though I will be out for work, but I'll still respond when I can. Please subscribe. There's a lot of people that are still watching that are not subscribed yet. It would truly help me out to get the community growing. Like, the more people we have, the more suggestions I can see. The last thing that I will leave everyone with is the new DLC is going to be coming out tomorrow, and I will probably 1 or 2 of the Frosty Asteroid episodes per week, and we will continue this series until completion on Monday through Friday. So that's kind of where I have my thoughts on all that. Let me know if you have any suggestions or anything similar to that. But that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode.